Alright. Oh, hold on. Okay. So I should be in now. Making sure things are running, which looks like they are. Anyway, today I am playing some Uma Musume. And as the title suggests, I'm gonna be seeing if I can complete this career with Oguri Cap. I always like fall short somewhere inside the thing. So like if I were to look at, okay, so my veteran list is kind of silly. So of course there's some that when I was like first starting to learn this game, but I've been able to beat, okay, Sakura, easiest career to beat. Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet, not too bad. TM Opera O is like the second newest one I've completed. I think Super Creek, I did Super Creek just because I had this Kita-san black card, like I've been borrowing, and I was like, I don't use Super Creek's card anymore. I don't borrow it anymore because I borrowed the other one. So I was like, let me see what Super Creek can do. I think it only took me like one try to do hers. Got her like a B rank. Rudolph, I've been struggling Rudolph a bit. But yeah, I mean, I heard that Oguri's like a pretty good like veteran horse to have, but like I have not even like completed her career for real. So I'm gonna try that today. I don't know if like upgrading her makes her any better. Cause like I can upgrade her to get this one, and it's like recover endurance mid-race. I mean, I'm trying to think, because if I end up using Nikita-san Black, I might not, this might be good to have. I don't use like the cloudy days, or like the fall running. I usually don't use those stats. I mean, I have the money for it, thanks to that gold ship. What's that thing called? The gold ship event that they had? Gold Week. Like, I guess I can use that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been doing winning tickets, little races. Does that cost? No, it just costs the stars. I'll still wait to do that. I'll do that a different time. But yeah, I'm gonna try Oguri Cap. And I never really know what to go for when it comes to legacies, so I just always go to auto and see what pops up. I know you're supposed to look kind of like their style, so like I want to use Oguri as a pace chaser because now I got that pace chaser ability. And oh, that's the reason why I did Super Creek. I trained Super Creek to use for Rudolph. Or did I do Rudolph for Super Creek? I don't know. They're both late surgers though. And I don't know if I should pay attention to this when it comes to what's going on here. But it looks like I'm getting an increase on like everything except for speed. And then let's ignore that. And then I usually just go to auto select. Hold on. Not on this one. I'll do it on this one. And okay, it took me so long. I had to do like the entire 200 pulls to get this Super Creek, and I only got one copy of it after 200 pulls, and that was the one like I had to like redeem, you know? It didn't just come out from RNG. But let's see here. I got a lot of, I don't got too many speed cards. Usually I know they want you to have more speed cards. I think this Super Creek only, let me look at the perks, because I don't have any copies, so I'm pretty sure the only thing I get from it that I would like is the corner recovery. I don't get swinging maestro. And then this one, I might swap her out. I don't know. Let me see. For rushed runners? I don't know. How do you know someone's rushed? Well, someone else, you know? I might not need this one here. I might try to do another speed card. I probably should have leveled this one up. Oh, I've been using Einstein Flash. I'll use that. So I'm trying to get corner recovery here. I know that, what do you call this? I was gonna say Townhouse. I forgot what her name is. I used a few like recovery ones from her. I don't know if I'm gonna need them for her. I might keep it like this though. 3 speed cards, 1 wit card, and then I guess this is guts and this is heart. Stamina? Question mark? Maybe. Okay, but I am going to try this, and I usually just I skip a lot of the stuff. Okay, so only thing I've read about like Oguri Cap is that it's good to do speed and power. But then also when it comes to like having Nikita-san black, it's also good to like prioritize like your friendship with her so you can get those friendship trainings. I usually start out with the training and then I do a recreation because like that recreation gives you energy as well. Let's grab a bite, eat. Yeah. Oguri Cap, she's a hungry girl. I forgot which one of these does. One of these does gut. One of them does power. I think the other one did power. Let's see. Any of these? I know I probably should have just done speed. Okay, of course now she's... Okay, let's go ahead and do speed. Because Nishina Flower, she also does those friendship trainings with me, so that's a good thing. Abilities. Could I possibly get corner recovery this time? Let's see. And I didn't get any of the thingamabobs. And then Kita-san Black is just playing with guts. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, hesitant pace chasers? That could come in handy. Always do you should focus on training. I forgot what the other ones do. They do have other outcomes though. Let's see. Could do wit and do just a bit more friendship here. Or I might just rest just in case a good thing pops up on speed. Yeah, like 3 of them. Let me see. Oh, but then 3 of them are here. That's the thing, like I'm always confused when to... Ooh, not this one. Oh, I probably should also get another recreation in. But 22 plus in speed. Let's see, if nobody's in speed or power for real. I think I would do another recreation. Yeah, you two have similar styles. But not really, because my Oguri Cap's gonna be a pace chaser. Okay, yeah. See, I like getting the plus 20s and speed. I will say I'm a big fan of borrowing the Nikita-san Black card from people. Okay, let's see. So I could use this later. Oh, this is 360? Sheesh. I won't use any skills because the first race is just Just the random people. But I'll go ahead and change this right now. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think the only way people normally get skill points is a lot of it's through like the races. Like to earn 3,000 fans, I'll be getting like some skill points in between. Let's see. I can do some wits. I know I should be focusing on speed and power, but like, if I ever get a friendship training with either of these, I get a lot. And I might do another power. And let's see. Look at all these people. Oh, it's a 44%. I might take the risk. 31 plus? Like, plus 31 is a lot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the mood went down. Look at that, another 24. Okay, this is bad. Let me just go ahead. I do center stage. And what I only need that many, but turf and mile. Can I do turf? Yeah, I can do both of those. I'd rather get the one with the larger amount of fans. So I think there's another thing in the future where I have to get more fans. Oh, I probably should have got a skill. I'll do that before the next like big race. That's probably one of the reasons why my Oguri Cap just does not do well. Alright, and I'm gonna skip through these. Alright. Oh, we did have a horse friend. 1 3/4 lengths. It's a lot of like horse terms that I am still learning on this game. But oh, that made my mood go up. Does the horse's mood always go up whenever they get first? Because I feel like sometimes it just does not. I always choose I respect her a lot because I've never like read this conversation. And I think I'm gonna keep it that way because I'll always get like plus 10 stamina. 20 plus in speed. But this is also a lot that's happening inside power. And these two could also help with the Kita-san. I'll do power. But yeah, I already got my fans achieved. Yeah, all of these are interesting. Yeah, I think the part I usually get stuck at is this part where I have to win the G1s, because sometimes G1 races just don't pop up for me. Like, I'll get them randomly and I'm like, I kind of want to train this time, and then I just never see another G1 race. Yeah, we're on the same page. So no one's on speed. So I still get plus 15, which is like really good. I should probably also do stamina. Everyone's on guts. I'll do it because I get power and speed from it. But I remember reading a thing and they're like, oh, this early like stage of Uma Musume, like guts doesn't really matter. Well, I think he's fine as you are. I think that gives me the plus, and yeah, friendship. Ooh. 25. Don't mind if I do. Dude, let me tell you about these like percentages. So right now, 50 something %. funny enough, I think it was Super Creek. Super Creek like pulled through for me when it came to like these high percentages. It was like 50 something and she just like 50 something percent of failure, and she was great. Yet I just played earlier with Nice Nature because I was like, okay, I see a lot of people doing like the debuff thing, and I'll try it out. And it was like a 1%. Like the failure was a 1%, and she failed for me. And I was like, oh, okay. What skills does she have again? I don't normally use any of these. Sometimes I use the Pace Chaser for corners or firm conditions. Actually, I do sometimes use these. But plus 21 in speed. Oh, this is just to get the fans. And then the next one is Mile. I feel like I never have enough stamina with Oguri Cap. That could be one of my things. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna train stamina this time. Cause I think it's like 350 to 400 stamina to do the long race with her. I usually always rely on the fact. Wait, what do I do on this one? I think this one gives you energy. This, I don't know what this one does. Oh, just plus 10 in power. I think I would have taken the skills instead. So what I end up doing, I feel like I rely a whole lot on like these, I like the skills to help me through some races, especially like the recovery skills. Let's see. Plus 13. I think I might go for the plus 13. No one's on speed, no one's on power. What? Everyone is on guts. Look at this. If I do guts, I get plus 12 and plus 14. If I did this by itself, it's plus 15, and this one is like plus 10. Like, sometimes I just avoid looking at guts, so I miss out on things like that. But let's rest. So I'm starting to look more at guts, because when I heard like it's not all that necessary, I like skipped over it. Do anybody else want to hang out on speed? Maybe a friendship training? Let's see. I won't do guts again. I'll do power. Okay, there we go. There's the friendship. Plus 29. Yeah, I might just take a few turns just doing speed even if no one's there, just to improve like the training facility. Yeah, go ahead and yell at her. I don't know if that was good. Oh, yeah, friendship did not go up. What skills do you have again? I don't know. I always look at her blue skills. I think that's the reason why I leveled up her car in the first place, because whenever I didn't have a Super Creek with my Kita-san black, I was like, what's the next big thing, you know? What's the next thing I can go for in my deck? And so I'm about to use 360 for like that big. I might go ahead and get that now. Because the next one's a mile. I don't even know, wait. Are mediums longer than miles? Medium 2000. And the miles 16. Okay. So the mediums are longer than miles. So I might not need this one, but I think I'm gonna use this anyway. So I'll have it for later. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I think the next one out of these I would go for... This is interesting. Is this... I forgot who my legacies were. But I forgot whose this is. I might either go for... I need to see how many pace chasers. I forgot if my rival's like a pace chaser or not. It might be... I think it's late. It's been a while since I've done Oguri Cap's career. But I would probably either go for this one or corner acceleration. Based on like what I have right now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, because this is... but plus 12. I'm gonna try to... Like, I want to try to get to 300 and then just kind of chill. And then let, like, power do whatever. Oh, that's TM Opera's. Okay. I know it's not Super Creek. Super Creek has a... Her ability is a recovery one. Ooh, friendship. 25%. Okay, Oguri Cap. I believe in you. I believe. Good. 25% is such a big number too. Ooh, prepared to pass. Plus 25. I think that was about the same as last time. I hate when I do it and I'm like too tired and it's like plus 30 something. But yeah, I'm gonna chill here. And let me look at the predictions. I like seeing the predictions look nice. Actually, how much wit? Okay, 253. Like, I tend to do a lot of my wit stuff in the beginning. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. I'm gonna watch this race to see if she activates her, like, two abilities. Late start. I never understood late start. Especially when the commentators are like, everyone has started so great. But despite being a pace chaser, so I don't understand when they do this. Like, they feel rushed, but at the same time you're a pace chaser and you're trying to run the front runners in the beginning. I guess it's because she's not that smart. Yeah, she's not doing too bad. I do see a few like front runners, but there were like 7 pace chasers, including, well, I guess it would be 8 including myself. She's also not using any of her abilities, so let's see, could she at least use it here? It's a little late. Oguri Cap, still looking good. Okay, and a lead by 1 length. Dude, the horses scare me whenever they just don't use any of their skills. Like, she got it, but probably would have been a little easier. I know some skills require like certain things to activate. That's one thing that, like, playing with Rudolph, like, I would like to train her as a pace chaser, but sometimes she's running so fast she doesn't like activate her card because she, before the end of the race, she'll pass up more than 3 people, so then there's like no one else to pass up, and I'm like, oh well, I guess you just won't be using that ability then. I forgot what I tell her in this one, but plus 20 guts. I don't know if you need it or not, but plus 18 stamina. Let's take a look. I wish you could like filter out like which skills. Like, no, I don't want this skill. 27%. I don't know. I think 27 might be a bit much. I'll go ahead and do one of these though. Oh, okay. So like I have 97 skills. Like, does it make sense for me to do another race to get more like skill points rather than do like the wit training or like other trainings? Oh, I should have used the... Can I not change that? I want to change it to whichever one gives me the most skill points, because I don't know. Is it the one with the most fans? Maybe. What are my predictions for this one? I mean, I have what it takes to be a top contender, apparently. I'm gonna try this one. I might get like 2nd or 3rd place. Let's see. Oh, I'm the number 1 Faith, but who's all in here? Let's see. Oh, Major Ryan and Oguri. I'm trying to think. I really don't remember who Oguri Cap's rival is, but I'm just gonna review the results. 2nd, yeah. I figured. Okay, I didn't see the end, so I don't know what the problem was, but let's see how much skill points I get. Yeah, you've got my full support. 57 skill points. Oh, I should not have done that. It is summertime. Let's see. Part of me is like, yeah, I'll do this. But 27 isn't too much compared to regularly. I guess I could probably say that for a lot of these categories. Stamina? I could do stamina now. So I did want to finish, try to get that up to 300. See that? I like seeing 31 with Kita-san by herself, but these are some dangerous numbers. Failure-wise. And let's see. Yeah, have a more positive mindset. Okay, 29 is also good. Okay. Let's see. It's a 3% failure, but I'll do it. So I don't know if the reason why she wasn't activating was because her wit or not. Let's see. I should do another speed. I should do another speed before I rest up, yeah. Should I do a recreation? I'm usually fine with doing a good 30. That would have been so nice to do. 26, I could hit this. It's 3 turns left, so if she gets hurt, I have enough time for recovery if needed. That's my. But she doesn't need it. Look at that. The RNG is helping me today. You'll love to see it. Something fluid movements. Yeah, give me some speed. 34. And all this friendship too. And perhaps a hint. Ooh, pace strategy. Okay, and yeah, I'll fill up the watering cans. Okay, so I'm not gonna get this because with Triumph Pulse, it helps you break out a path and position towards the front, and then this one's like when you're toward the front, it increases your velocity, but I'm pretty sure this one also increases your velocity. It just doesn't say it. I think I said this would be the one I get. Well, one of these corner ones. So I already got this one. Or I really could get this. Let me see, what are my predictions? Yeah, the predictions are good. So I could go ahead and get this, this is late race. I could get this now. If I have one for front racers, because I think Mihono Bourbon is also like someone who pops up multiple times. I might get this to be a hater. But then I'll have to get one of these corner ones. I'll probably get this one because it's cheaper. Yeah. I'll do that. Just to be a hater. And hopefully I don't get boxed in by this. Okay, yeah, I'm the number one favorite, and I need to pay attention to who's popping up. Vodka's been popping up a lot, and she's running late. I'll run this to see if she's procting these skills. I remember reading a thing, and it was like, oh yeah, they can, like, some of the skills can proc more than once. Like, I think they said like Swingin' Maestro or something like that, and I'm like, I've only seen my horses do it once. Is it because my horses aren't like super high wit? But I feel like I train my wit a lot sometimes. Like, I feel like I should be training other stuff. Like, I feel like I don't train speed enough. Because I have that keep the sun black, so I'm always trying to wait for her like friendship training. And I should probably just be training other stuff. Or like training speed anyway. 続いている。そして内目をつきましては待機シャトルオグリーキャップこの位置につけています。1馬身離れてグラスワンダー1馬身差ウォッカ少し離れて1番9番並びかけてきた。さらに13番内の方から10番それを見るように8番後方2番手に4番12番最後方からという体勢であります。Blue skill that I do have, it's like also connected to the other one. So like, is it like I don't know. I guess it's only one skill that will activate. If it'll ever activate, I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Yeah, Hesitant Haste Chaser's activated though. Yeah, I definitely need a acceleration one with her because she's not accelerating too much until the very end. But let's see. Yeah, pulls ahead up there. I'm glad she procced that one at least. Oh, Grass Wonder. You gotta let her win. Alright, the corner one. I'm getting the corner acceleration, maybe? Straight acceleration? I only have one in between this race, so gotta make this one count. Bruh, I like how it's like friendship with Major Orion Major Orion didn't go up. Like I didn't choose anything in particular. But I don't think I'm not gonna be able to get this one unless I do a race. And I should probably do one of these instead. Maybe speed. Actually no, I wanna go ahead and just do some wits. Because let me see. I need to look at the skill. Recover endurance mid-race, pace chaser. So I am on pace. I am a pace chaser. Okay, yeah, I have no stamina. I think this one's just, oh, this is top 3. I was gonna say, is this one top 5? I could get straightway acceleration. I might get this. Sometimes I get the haste way something. It's like at the very end they do like a sprint. Sometimes I like it because they like procced it early enough, but sometimes they procced it at the very end and it's like there's nowhere else to run. Like the skill doesn't really have much of a use. But I think I'm gonna get this and hope for the best. I'm not too sure which ones are better, increasing velocity or increasing acceleration. Number 2 phase, who's the number 1? Because that might be the rival. I don't think Super Creek's the rival. Oh, but she is a pace chaser. Oh, she has like all the... Okay, yeah, she's got all the stamina. Oh, I forgot. I should have looked at her speed. I was like, yeah, you can have all the stamina you want, but if you have no speed or power, then I could probably make a little way. But I only need to get top 3. Alright, let's see. Okay, not bad, not bad. Team Opera is running pace. I think the Team Opera I train was late. Like I think pace is like a safe place to put your horse at. Even though there's like so many cards where it's like hesitate the pace chasers, hesitate people in front of you, and it's like usually the late runners with those. Or like the front runners are like hesitate people behind you, you know? But I don't think I've ran any of my horses in. But I ran some late horses. They're always like super scary because you just never know if they're gonna get boxed in or not. Even as a pace chaser, sometimes if you have a race full of other pace chasers, you could get boxed in. Front runner feels safe depending on like the races. Front runner feels safe when it's sprint, but when it's like medium, because mile can also work too. The medium and long, if you have a front runner, like if once they lose that stamina, you're just like, oh gosh, because all the other horses start like going a little crazy. Yeah, she is not activating this other. I spent 360 skill points for this, and it is not procced. Is it because my stamina is like doing good? I don't know. I thought they activated either way, you know, just to replenish whatever's left. Yeah, when I get skills like that, sometimes I feel like it feels like I'm just like wasting my skill points. Ooh, ooh. Did Super Creek win? I forgot what number I was. Okay, it was Super Creek. That was close though. Maybe if she procced her ability earlier, maybe I could have done something. I don't know. And I hesitated, the Pace Chasers and Super Creek was still up there, so Super Creek was in it to win it. Okay, this is the one right here. I gotta pay attention. I might just go ahead and look for the first race here. Let's see. I kind of want more skill points. 35, okay. Ooh, let me see. See, I get distracted when I see like the friendship trainings. Okay, but now I'm gonna look for a race. Oh, I've never got the Hot Springs ticket. Oh. I've always got the carrots, or one time I got the tissue box, and they were sad. Okay, yes, I'm distracted, but this is a 0% failure, and it's 35 plus in speed. I gotta take it. Okay. Now I'm gonna race. Yeah, nothing's here, nothing's here. And any of these G1? G2, G2. See, this is what's gonna happen to me. The one time I'm ready to race, and there's no G1 races. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I probably could have done wits. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Ooh, okay, see, there's that speed. And look at that, there's the G1 race. Okay, but what if I was faster? 34 is a lot. Yay, my husband and I are both doing our... Yeah, I've done most of the dailies. Yeah, this right here. So I've like never beaten Oguri Cap's like career fully. So like that's what I'm trying to do today, and I always get distracted on this part where I have to win the 2 G1 races, because that's when I start getting like all the rainbow like friendship stuff. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get these 2 wins. Okay, let's see. Current events kicking. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, the Taurus Cup, I just like I don't know. I have no clue how to do good. Like I've done good in a few races, but for the most part, I'm just like, I don't know what horse. Super Creek has been my best horse so far for that. And I'm only in like the, what is it, the like, it's like the casual play, but it does not feel casual in there. I'm just like, the only horse I got that's good is Sakura Bakshin. Symboli Rudolph swept on the first day. That's really good. Yeah, I've ran against a few Rudolphs. My Rudolph isn't the best right now. I'm like still trying to build up some legacy so her run is a little easier. I'm trying to think, what horses? I think what has been really getting me, some people have been having like those debuff horses. So like they'll have like an air groove or like a nice nature with just all the debuffs. So my horses are just kind of like getting debuffed left and right from like both teams. And I'm like, I should probably try getting a debuff horse. So I was training up nice nature, but she kept failing like with 1% failure rates, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just try this again later, because she was not in the mood. Yeah, those can be annoying. Yeah, they kind of are. Like I heard they're pretty crazy, especially in like later races. But like, I just never think about getting the debuff stuff like in the career. My Opera O was doing okay. Oh, okay. So do you for the Taurus Cup, have you been using mostly like late, or do you like run your Rudolph as like a pace? because I've been trying to run my Rudolph as a pace, and then I have a TM Opera, and I've been running her as a late. Pace is easier for Rudolph, but that might be a personal preference. I've been hearing like pace is easier for Rudolph. Yeah, I just feel like some horses, even though they have like two that are like A, like for example, like Oguri Cap, like she has the pace in a late. Like, I feel like she does better as pace. And then there's also the fact that she has, like, that skill when you level her up where it's, like, for a pace chaser. So I'm like, I feel like she should just be a pace. Okay, let me see. 45%. But 3%. I could do more wit. I think I might rest. Yeah, I typically look at kind of, like, the skills that come with the horse when I decide where they should be running. Like, I feel like Rudolph can do pace because I feel like she can still pass up 3 people and still like proc her little ability thing. Plus 25. I also find it funny Haru Urara says G rank for front runner, but I have not tried her as a front runner. I'm trying to think if I should do this one or I should do my speed training. I kind of want to do my rainbow speed training. I have 5 turns, so I believe another G1 is gonna pop up. If you make her a front runner, you can train basically only speed and ignore everything else, so you can... Huh. Interesting. Give her the old Bakshin training regimen and just do speed. I should probably try that. Yeah, basically. Yeah, with some horses, I'm just like, even though they're not an A, like an F, like some horses you can get away with that, with doing them as like front runners. Okay, number 1 favorite. Oh wait, I didn't get any skills. I think I meant to get one. That's okay. Yeah, that was fine. I'm definitely gonna have to try that Haru Urara. I'm gonna have to try that strat. Because like, yeah, I have her. But like, I feel like I could train plus 75! Okay. Okay, Oguri. Okay, listen. 22 isn't that big. I believe in you, Oguri. This is plus 75 is crazy. And plus 34? Okay. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Please get this, please get this. Ooh, okay. Big numbers, big numbers. I love when all the friendship trainings line up. But they always make me nervous when it's like plus 20%. Okay. That was such a big speed. Like, speed boost I got there. Okay, you can... Do I need more stamina? What am I doing next after this? This is medium, and then another long. I probably do need more stamina, but I'll just train it with power. Yeah, Haru run, or I didn't gain friendship properly, and then later I failed all the rainbow training. Oh, because none of her friends showed up. Oh no, Haru. Oh gosh. Haru is, oh my gosh, that's sad to hear. Plus 31. Ooh, I'm getting like all the speed. Oh, that is so sad. I remember one of my horses got like the slacker trait and I didn't realize what that meant. So I tried to train afterwards and the horse just did not show up. I think it was Gold Ship, so I was like, of course Gold Ship does this to me. Might as well go do this. That is so funny. That is so funny. Plus 40. These are some big numbers with the speed. 19%. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna have a fast Oguri Cap. Stamina. Don't worry about stamina. It'll get there. I would love to do this, but I have to rest. I'm pretty sure I accidentally ignored some status like that early. Yeah, it was earlier into playing. Swinging Maestro. Hold up. Hold up. I know I said I was gonna get the corner one. I mean, I feel like my best horses typically have swinging Maestro. But I probably don't need it with this one. Because this is still like a gold recovery. Part of me wants to do more races to get more skill points so I can get more skills. Because I really do need to get some more acceleration ones. Gonna think about that later. Ooh, plus 20 in stamina. Or plus 27 in speed. Okay, no, I gotta get stamina. There's too many friends here. Okay. Plus 14. Oh, but this is 33. I think I'm gonna fail this one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this is a good idea. But plus 44%. Okay, let's go for it. You get these, Oguri. You get these. Yeah, she gets these. Okay, now I'm gonna let her rest. She deserves a good rest after those big numbers. Unless... Okay, no, she's gonna rest. Okay, I got 322... Let's see, how bad is my... So my stamina's really bad. I could do Swinging Maestro, because I don't know, because she has a good amount of speed. So if I could just recover... Let me see, let me look at the predictions. I think it's 2, yeah, it's 2 with the speed and the power. Wait, do you need 23? Okay. I was 1 off. But if I get this now, then I can get that later. I think I'm gonna do that. Like, I should be getting some, like, increasing velocity and increasing acceleration. But I might worry about that later. Because as of right now, my stamina is not... It's not really up there. I'm always assuming it's gonna fail if it's 20%. Sometimes. Sometimes it does that. Well, actually, most of the time it does that. I'm just very lucky here. I will not lie, I cross my fingers whenever I do things like this. 33% is a crazy thing to bet on, but I believe in Oguri. She's been doing good this run. Nice Nature earlier, she was not. She was failing at 1%. But yeah, her speed is really good right now. I always worry when their speed gets too high because I'm just like, what if they try to run really fast in like the beginning, especially when I have like no corner recovery already. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get swinging Maestro after this race. Yeah, I definitely gamble with training, which could be a good and bad thing. It's bad when it comes towards like the end and you're doing like the Arima Kinen. You start doing those and it's like you have one turn in between like every race. Sometimes when it's like 40-something%, I'm just like, do it. What's the worst that can happen? And then sometimes I like mess up my entire run because now she's just ill and hurting. Yeah, you never know, it can pay off. Oguri Cap, are you? Okay, I probably should have got one of the acceleration ones. I don't know if she's gonna catch up or not. She has a lot of speed though. Maybe? Oh! Wait. Oh, okay. She did catch up. Okay. That was very, very close. Let's see. Yeah, a nose. That was very, very close. I should definitely get an acceleration one. Okay, 3 turns. Part of me wants to do a race to get even more skill points. How much skill points got? Got 219. So I did want to get this one for a long. I only have 66. And then I still need over 100 to get one of these. So I might save this for when I do all the races. I'm working on Narita Brian, but yeah, I'm not sure how to work with her either. I don't have her though, but some of the new horses, I'm just like, I don't know. Home stretch haste. That's what I was thinking about earlier. This one isn't always reliable. Sometimes it's good. They procced it early enough, like within like the 200 meters at the end, and sometimes they procced it like 5 meters from the end. Like they're practically they're practically finishing the line and stuff, and they procced it. I don't think I've had any problems with this. Oh no, you're fine with doing typos. I do typos all the time. Let's see. Acceleration and velocity. I need to get an acceleration one. So like what happened last time, a home stretch haste probably could have helped with that last race. I mean, I still got first, but it was very close. I think I might just get corner acceleration. And then I'm gonna train. To be the very best. I probably should be training stamina, but at this point, I think I'm a speed master. If I'm on mobile, it's always a bunch of typos. You know what? That is very relatable. It's either a bunch of typos or like my phone tries to like spell check everything, so like I end up saying totally different things. 46, part of me wants to gamble, but I'm not gonna gamble. I would do 7%, yeah. I'll do that. Oh yeah, the weird autocorrects. I probably should have did a training guide. Okay, and we'll rest. Okay, let's see. So this one, no, I don't have a lot of stamina. I only have 62, so I can't get anything else. I'm hesitating the pace chasers. Okay, let's do this. Number 3 favorite, let's see. Who's number 1 and 2? Number 1's End. Ah, this is the rival, I think. And then number 2, so I can get Super Creek with the hesitant pace chasers. Let's see. C pluses, some C's. I know being the number 1 favorite doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna win, but I think it's always good to keep an eye on them. It's probably even better if I like looked at their skills and stuff, but that's what I've kind of done with the Tauros Cup. That's how I've seen like people have those debuffer horses. Oh, it's Narita Brian. Okay, she's number 5. Yeah, she's such a cool looking horse. I'm not gonna lie. If I had the carrots, I would definitely be rolling for her. Or pulling, there we go, yeah, pulling. But I used like all my carrots to get that Super Creek. I only got 1 copy of Super Creek, and it was from like redeeming after 200 pulls. I was like, okay, this is fine. Yeah, I just wanted to get at least 1 Super Creek, so I can have both the Super Creek card and a Kita Sun Black, because I've just been borrowing the Kita Sun Black. And I don't know, I think I read a post where it's like, it's okay if you have 1 copy of like Kita Sun Black for now, because I think something in happens in the future, where you can like make copies or something like that, or like trade or something. So I'm hoping to do that with Super Creek, because I think her card's supposed to be pretty good for a few years. Okay, let's see. My skills are doing pretty good. There's a good amount of pace chasers, so that's going to be fun to see. Just all the debuffs. That Oguri Cap with the hater energy. Yeah, I have a couple leveled up to 4 stars without getting doubles already. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, I'm so glad they let you like borrow cards and stuff. Also, I really like the, like, is it called the Legend Races? Where they let you like race horses and hold on, I'm getting locked in, hold on. Oguri Cap? Oguri Cap? Okay, yep. Easy one. Just from spinning a bunch of trophies and daily shop things. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love the legend races because I'm like, I can level up like horses. Not level up, but like the star level up thing, which are like 2 separate things. And dude, that gold ship event was so nice. I have so much money. I'm like trying to think about like what to do with all of it, because I don't want to level up anything that I don't want to use, you know? Yeah, I definitely want to keep up with those legend, because I know you can also like redeem horses if you have enough star pieces for them. Because I kind of want a Meijoro McQueen now. You spent all your gold ship carrots on a Narita Brian. That's so funny. I used all mine on that Super Creek. More speed. Or more stamina. I mean, I could try to get her stamina up to 400. by the end of this. That would be good, I think. Part of me is like, more speed. Because I have all the recovery things. Okay, let's see. So this isn't reliable. I'm not gonna get this, from my experience at least. Look at all these recoveries. Why am I even training stamina when I have this? Okay, this is increased velocity. So I already have increased... Some more increased velocity. I could also get one of these. Is this a standard distance? This is a standard distance. And I only have the non-standard distance. I might just get this for the fun of it. When it gets to this point, I just kind of just start spending skills and hoping it works. Yeah, no stamina, that's okay. Oh wait, was I supposed to be saving up for swinging Maestro? Yeah, I was, that's fine. I think it's fine with the amount of recovery stuff I have. I don't think I actually need it. Okay, who's number 2 and who's number 3? So you have number 3. C's all down. Okay. Then number 2 also C's with a D plus in wit. Yeah, stamina is not the best. Guts is alright, whatever. I'm fine everywhere else. Okay, you know what? I'm just glad I finished Arima Kinen for like the first time with Oguri Cap, so all this is just extra stuff. I know there's like the normal ending and then like the good ending. But yeah, I honestly could have trained her speed so much more. I'm just thinking about like the other, kind of like the team trials and stuff. Like maybe stamina would be good. Yeah, it's so weird training like in the career mode for like the horses you use for like PvP or like the team trials and all that good stuff. But sometimes I just want to like use skills and just build them up with like a certain amount of points. And like just put them in like their separate little areas and just let them be. Bruh, I hesitated a pace chaser. They did not get hesitated. Okay, Oguri Cap might be... This might be an easy competition for her. I think her speed is at a really good place. I should have been actively training, but I'm just playing whoever I feel in the mood. Yeah. I've been getting a whole lot of like videos recommended to me on YouTube where it's like how to farm sparks the correct way or like the best legacies to train and stuff like that. And I'm like, I could, but at the same time, like, I just want to boot up the game and play whoever I feel like. Like, I was just like, today, I'm not really trying to get Oguri to be like a legacy. I know, like, apparently she's a pretty good one. But I'm like, I just want to actually complete, like, get her to good ending. Because I haven't done that for her. And she deserves it. Our hungry, hungry horse. Plus 20. But this is also plus 20. And that's plus 9. But speed. Okay, no. Get her some power. Get her some power too. Okay, yep, no stamina as always. I don't understand when it gets to like this part and it's like I have no stamina, but I had stamina for it earlier. I could just be compared to the other horses. I think it is. I have no stamina compared to the other horses. But it's okay, because I'm fast. And I hesitate the pace chasers, kind of. Oh, just slightly decrease their velocity. Okay. Alright, first and second. So when I do the 2 races from the Arima Kinen like that, I'm just like, oh yeah, easy win. But then I get like the 3rd favorite and I'm like, hold on, who's better than me? Like, what do you mean a C plus speed is a better favorite than me? Okay, let's see if this Naruto Brian, let's see. This is what she has. Increased velocity and passing another runner mid-race. Is she a latent pace or is she... I feel like she's latent pace. I forgot what they said she was. She's number 4 favorite, so... Alright, and who's number... Yeah, latent pace? Okay. Yeah, I just, you know... I'd rather have a latent pace than like an end and late horse. I'm looking at Gold Ship specifically with that one. Even though I know you can run them at different places. My brain just wants to put them wherever they're at, like an A. Okay, yeah, we got this. Yes, Gold Ship is so difficult. I feel like she's the one horse where like the legacies and like the sparks and all that stuff matter. Because I feel like since she prevents you from training her, so I feel like those like the inspirations and stuff like that are really important. And I feel like you have to do like all this RNG like planning and stuff. She's so stubborn, yes. I hate when I like train Wit, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll train Wit to make her smart. And then the next day she's like, I don't feel like actually running, the only thing I will do is Wit. And I was like doing Wit to save my energy. Like, Gold Ship, no. But she's like such a fun horse, just like personality wise, but training wise, oh gosh. No thank you. And seeing her in career can always be scary as well. Seeing her in career, she's either gonna be like really bad or like really good. Okay, Oguri Cap, this I didn't know it was this easy for you, Oguri. Just procking extra skills for fun. Yeah, I think the biggest lead I've had on like a career was probably with Super Creep. I don't know what happened during that race. I think I had a bunch of like increased velocity and stuff like that because she had that she has that like recovery skill, so I was like giving her accelerations and velocities and she like sped in front of a group. Okay, I'll do speed this time. I still don't have any A's, to be honest, only B pluses. Yeah, I don't have any A's either. I don't know how people get them. Like, even Bakshin, like, there's only so many races that you can do with her. So I'm just like, are they doing races with her, like, outside of the normal ones? And, like, how many are they doing? Because I know you can train speed only for her and win. I feel like I don't need this one, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't necessarily like these. Unless you're planning specifically to run medium, which I'm just like, she can run whatever. Whatever she feels like. As long as she's pace. Yeah, I think I will save this and hopefully get those last few and get one of these corner ones. Or maybe even Swinging Maestro. I don't know. I might just add that on for fun. Yeah, Oguri, you're doing your thing. I think it's the speed that's helping. Number 6 favorite. Ooh boy. Let's see who's number 1 and 2. So what am I? I'm like at A in speed. Okay, C's and B's. C's and a B. Hold on, let's see. Okay, if she had her like tether or something like that, that could be bad. And she's also running late. Okay. Let's see. C's all the way. I just gotta make sure the top 3 don't have any debuffs and pace chasers. So that wouldn't be too good. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I actually might watch a video about the A's, like how to... Like, I know people, like, must plan that, like, so specifically, like, with cards and legacies and stuff like that. But I'm curious how you get an A, because, like, B+ is the highest I've gotten. And it's, like, a low B+. Oguri Cap. Okay, Oguri's not doing too bad. Yeah, I haven't done too much this weekend so far. Mostly just... I've been asleep a lot, I will say. Friday was a sleepy day for me at work. And then earlier I took my mom out to dinner. That was fun. We shared, there's like this thing called a Cookie Monster at this restaurant, and it's like a chocolate chip cookie and ice cream, like chocolate syrup and nuts, peanuts and stuff like that. It's really good. So my mom had a coupon to get one for free, and I just paid for like our dinner stuff. Sounds yummy. It was very delicious. Oh no, you spelled your Naruto run? That's so sad. Is it a specific race, or was it like the last one? I just noticed, was this been down? Oh. Whoops. Let me just kinda... Oh wait, no, it's kinda cut off. That's fine. Yes. Yeah, dinner was yummy. I have some leftover. I had some chicken Alfredo. The last several of her career goals are determined mid-career. Oh, I see. What's that horse with the long name? That horse is like that too. Where it's like her career goals are like just randomly, like you have to kind of wait. Was that the last one? Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought I had one more. Okay, well, that was Oguri Cap. I finished with an S in speed. Okay, let me see. What did I get? Oh, I ended up getting over 1,000. Okay, cool. Oh, let you check. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and check. Because I think it's like one of her mid races, I think is determined by how you finish a different race. And I've tried her, and the idea is funny because she's like all about the number 7. And it's funny because like the first time I played her, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna use that card. That card isn't gonna come in handy. And then I ran a race with her, and she was like in the 7th post, and I was like, I didn't do good on that race. And I was like, maybe if I had that card, it would have been good. So I played her the second time and I got it, but I never ended up in the 7th post. And I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't good. But I have enough to get Swinging Maestro and another one. I'm not getting this one. Do not have good memories with that one. I was gonna get the Corner Adept. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna pair well with this. I don't know. Oh yes, that's the name right there. Yep. I just call it the horse with that likes the number 7. I feel like if I looked at like if I looked at it separately, like Mati Kane, like I would get it, but when it's all put together, I'm just like, I don't know what that is. But B+, this is actually probably my highest rank. Like, it was like mid B+. Shout out to the inspiration. Shout out to the legends. Super Creek and Team Opera O. I mean, they were both late surgers, but it worked. All the good stuff they gave me. Okay, what do I do? I like to take a screenshot so I can remember like what kind of skills and about like what stats I had. Okay, yeah, that was a lot better than the other times I've played with Oguri Cap. And I'm definitely gonna thank the legacies for that one, and also the cards I've gotten. It looks intimidating and kinda, but still, yeah, it's really long. Oh, I didn't even use the same trainer? Sure, I follow this one too. I follow like 5 people with Kita Sun Black. Yeah, we can go ahead and edit this. I don't pay too much attention to this, so I just auto and... Yeah, she's an ace. So yeah, the only other B+ I have is Sakura. When I look at it in English, the letters make... Yeah, I think it looks tougher in English. Isn't the story about that horse that they just wanted to make a really long name? Because honestly, it really be like that. Yeah, this horse right here. Very silly. C+, I don't know how I got C+ with her. Yeah, there's like I know there's a story with the name. I think they wanted the name to be longer, but the Japanese horse people were like, no, you only get this many characters. Oh yeah, definitely less. Not as bad with Kana. So do you like study Japanese, or like have you studied Japanese? Cause I studied like 4 years in high school, but that was such a long time ago, so I recognize there are characters there, but I'm not the best up to date with my katakana anymore. Yeah, it's not fluent, but I do regularly study on my own. That's really good. Yeah, part of me wants to learn Mandarin because I have Red Note now, and I'm just like, I know there's a translate feature, but sometimes I just want to know. I want to know stuff without translating. Potential levels. I could do these, but I won't. Not right now. I usually do the potential levels when I'm about to like train them, like if I know like I might need something. My reading and writing is definitely better than my speaking. I have very little speaking practice. Yeah, I was lucky, like being able to do it in high school. We had a few times we got to do like speaking, and I like went to Japan for 2 weeks when I was in high school, so like learning from the locals is a lot different than like learning in a class. because I remember in class we were always asked to go. We like, in order for us to go to the bathroom, we had to say "oterae itamo ii desu ka?" But like whenever we used it in Japan, they were like you just gotta go to the toilet. Like they were saying like katakana like toilet. So I was like, okay, we don't need to call it the oterae. Like it's not a sacred place. Apparently, which makes sense when you're talking to like high schoolers. But maybe if you're talking to like business people, that's probably how you ask. I don't know. Also, going there in person, they use daijobu so much. Like, they'll, daijobu ka? Daijobu? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good now. Like, I didn't, when I went there, I was like, I've heard daijobu, but I didn't remember what it meant. And I was like, okay, that's what it means. That makes sense why they're using that for, like, everything. Last AnimeCon I was at, I used a couple of words with the Japanese guest, and then they kept speaking full speed at me after that. I'm like, bro, please, I'm lost. Yeah, no, they do that. I feel like people do that with like any other language. Like I remember telling someone like I don't speak Spanish, but like in Spanish, and they still was like, oh no, you're speaking plenty of Spanish, and then they like went like full speed, and I was like, no, I don't speak Spanish and I don't know what's going on. But I think sometimes I catch myself, well actually no, I feel like I talk pretty slow in general, but I feel like if someone doesn't understand English well, I feel like people who speak English would also speak really fast to them, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably how they feel when we talk in English. But yeah, where I'm from, people talk pretty slow. And I am no exception. I'm fine with that. Sometimes I'm just like, my brain thinks really fast and like the words aren't going too well. Let's see, I've only been on for an hour and 30. I could try another one of these. Round 2 start, you know, I am in group B. Let me show you my runner history. This has been bad. Okay, let's ignore Nice Nature. She was here for fun. But I've been doing so bad. Unranked 4 times. I've been getting like 6 and lower. But I think Super Creek's been my only first place person. And I was like so proud of her. I was like, you do your thing, Super Creek. Rudolph. I could definitely I should definitely try Rudolph again now that I got like a decent Super Creek as like a legacy. And now even I got Oguri Cap, so I could definitely do better with her. Vodka, I'm surprised Vodka's been doing this bad. So I've been running her as a pace because I have a few like pace skills in here somewhere. This one, prepared to pass, which she just never gets the chance to do that one because she's never prepared to pass. She's just been really bad for some reason. Die with Scarlet, she's been okay. I say okay as she's like not even gotten top 2. She's got a few 3rd places. But part of me wants to try Oguri Cap. Okay, let's replace her. Oh, her career rank's too big. I forgot. She's now B+ territory. Okay, let's not do this then. Because she's not too good. Yeah, having that Oguri Cap was like, she's really good, but I don't know how I feel about doing the other race, you know, the other group where it's like B+ and above. Because I feel like I'm gonna run into a lot of A's. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. Thanks everyone who came out. The question of the stream, can I beat Arima Kinen with Oguri Cap? And the answer is yeah, I could. And I got her in B+. And yeah, now I have her as a legacy. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my support cards. Not this. The way I was like pulling and pulling and pulling and only able to get just one copy of Super Creek. But got a whole bunch of other cards. I'm thinking of a YouTube video to be like how bad are the R cards, and I might do something with that. But we will see. But yeah, again, thanks everyone who came out tonight, and until next time, I will see you all later.